Hey YouTube, this is Eric, and I'm going to be doing a review on Masterpiece Grimlock. Now, as you can see, I have Masterpiece Grimlock right here, kind of in the more traditional Tyrannosaurus pose. You know, kind of like how the animated did, as opposed to G1, where it, people still thought that the Tyrannosaurus dragged his tail. I really like him in this pose more so than the old Grimlock pose, basically because the old Grimlock pose is wrong. But if you want to be, true to the G1 cartoon, you can take his legs and turn him into good old Grimlock. So he is a pretty big figure, especially when compared to the G1 figure. It does look good. Keeps a lot of things the same, except this one for some reason has the Autobot logo on the head instead of the chest. Not really sure if it's supposed to be like that. I probably should have checked that. But I mean, the stickers seem to be the same. Stickers on the leg. I don't know. It seems to be the same. Goodness gracious, this guy is freaking tall. It seems to be the same as the G1, but I mean, it's a pretty good update to the character. So I'm gonna go ahead and get G1 Grimlock out the way and adjust my camera stand, because I did not realize that this guy was that tall. I literally just got him maybe a half hour ago. Transformed him once, and I'll see how I do. I think I'm catching a cold, I don't know, but I'll see how I do as far as transforming him goes. As for gimmicks, well, the guy is loaded with them. First gimmick, you take out his eyes. You change them from red to blue. Oops. Red to blue. Come on, Grimlock, work with me here, man. There we go. Red to blue. I think in the cartoon his eyes were blue, so I guess that's why they kind of threw that in there. But obviously the G1 toy is it has red eyes. All right, another gimmick that he has is you shake his tail. Let me grab him right here. Shake his tail and his head moves. Okay, guess that's in case he attacks somebody. I don't know. He can open his mouth to reveal a flamethrower. So that's how he did it in the cartoon. Okay. Each one of his little Tyrannosaurus fingers moves. And that is about it as far as his, as far as his dinosaur mode goes. Looks good. Love it. Love it. Like it. Like it. Love it. Good. Alright. Let's move on to the transformation. His transformation is really similar to the G1 toys. I mean, how could you beat it? It was kind of perfect. Okay, so what you do is you take his legs and... Come on. There we go. Alright, and turn them that way. And bend this. So I'm trying to get the hang of it. Alright, bend this. So this snaps. Alright, this little piece right here folds up. You fold in this piece of tail, and it comes up and fits snugly right there. You take this little piece, turn it in, and you have a foot. Do the exact same process over here, which hopefully will go a little smoother. Turn it around. Okay. Same process. Flip that piece of tail in, push it up, and let it rest right there. Take this little thing, I guess it's a piece of his foot, and it flips right on in, and there we go. Got the legs done. So now it's a Tyrannosaurus Rex standing on his butt with legs coming out of his butt. Ew. Alright, next what you're going to do is same as the G1 toy. Everything else is basically the same as the G1 toy. Okay, you open up those flaps, you pull his little dinosaur head, and it fits right down there. Pretty nice. And pull that back just a little bit. There we go. Now you take the torso section, similar to the G1 toy, but not exactly. And as you take it, his arms lift up. Then you push it down, and when you push it down, the Autobot logo comes in. Probably can't see it that well because of the reflections, but there you go. You can see it. Trust me, it's there. Also similar to the G1 toy. Take that, put it in, and this is basically your Masterpiece Grimlock. Almost done, not quite. Not 100%. Open this, take out the fist. Do the same thing right here. Open this, take out the fist. Come on out, damn it. There we go. And now you have, you know, your awesome masterpiece Starscream. Let's get his head up a little bit. Very good figure. He, of course, comes with gimmicks. I mean, it wouldn't be a Transformer and it wouldn't be a masterpiece if he didn't. He has red eyes, just like the toy. However, there's a little switch. The back of his head, you see it right there. When you pull that down, I hope that didn't mess up. A lot of times when I say my P's, the mic acts crazy. I don't know, but I'll try not to say so many P's, or I won't say it so hard. I don't know. But you pull it down, and now it's blue. Ooh, pretty. Baby blue eyes. He stands up pretty good. Goodness, another P word. He stands up very well, and he has some decent articulation as well. Okay. Don't make a fool of me, Grimlock. Alright. It's just that his joints are extremely tight to the point where that just happened. Alright. Come on, buddy. Don't do me like this. There we go. I think. Did I do that right? Goodness gracious, I just hit. There we go. Alright. That's one of the negatives I say about this toy, is that the top half of him, where the waist connects and all, you know, where this chest piece is, it is so freaking flimsy. I mean, it just comes loose. His head does have good articulation. I can look all over the place, all over everywhere. He does have articulated fingers, similar to Masterpiece Starscream and, you know, Skywarp. Pretty good. And let's see, time for gimmick time. He comes with a sword. And you put that sword in only this hand, because this hand does not have any articulation outside of the thumb. You put it in this hand, and you might be able to see it because it's like 6 o'clock out here and it's getting dark. Ooh. Grimlock will keep me safe because his sword lights up. Alright, cool sword, Grimlock. What else you got? Well, he has a pretty good gun that fits in there too. And all this is like exactly like his G1 stuff. This is exactly like his G1 sword, exactly like his G1 gun, only they light up. And again, ooh, lights up. And it lights up by pushing a little button back here, and it's pretty well hidden. Very, very well hidden. Lastly, he comes with something that makes us US buyers not feel like we were ripped off by not getting the Computron helmet and the apron and, you know, shit like that. Well, we get a cool looking crown, and I tell you, I'll take this over a wastebasket, not a wastebasket, an apron and cocktail dishes any day. This is real sparkly and it's real cool, and it fits very well. Come on, damn it, Grimlock. There you go. Fits really well on top of his head. Looks good, and I'm guessing, I think they got that from the comic, where Grimlock was like the leader of the Autobots for a little while before, you know, everybody, you know, didn't like him because he got power hungry. Anyway, so yeah, that's about it for this figure. I'll stop rambling. Size wise, he is not anywhere in scale with Masterpiece Prime. Check this out. Alright, of course you know I don't have Masterpiece Prime, I only have Nemesis. But, I mean, let's look at the size differences. Whoa. Yeah, that's definitely not in scale at all. Okay. It is actually more in scale with the classics Optimus Prime. And of course, being a Nemesis Prime fanboy that I am, I do not have any Optimus Prime, classic Optimus Prime ones, but I do have the classic Nemesis Prime. So here they are together. So just pretend he's red. So that is that's about right. You know, that works. I like the figure. He's at Toys R Us now. Some people are getting their pre-orders shipped. I went in and got one of the last two. So he's a very good figure. Not necessarily sure he's worth the $70 because last I checked, Toys R Us was supposed to sell him for 50 or 60. Now they want 70. Ain't that some? But you know, it's Masterpiece Grimlock. The fans are gonna get it anyway. I know I did, and I do recommend it. It is a very good figure. So if you like Masterpiece, Hope that P didn't mess things up. If you like the MP molds, and if you just like Grimlock, he is a definite buy, you know. So that's it. And it wouldn't be a Grimlock review unless I did the voice. Me Grimlock. Alright, that's enough out of me. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed YouTube. Peace.